Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. Welcome to another NQ Live trading session. I am currently flat 27. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Applejacks. How are you guys this morning? Yeah, I'm currently flat. I have not taken any trades. I did decide to go back to bid ask for now. I hope I don't regret it, but we'll see. We just finished up some low impact news. And we do have high impact news coming in less than 15 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? How was you guys this weekend? I think I need to put the news indicator on a different. No, I'm gonna just have to reduce the font size. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But yeah, I decided I'm gonna go back to bid ask for the moment. I didn't finish, well, I finished converting all my up-down tick data from the last 2 weeks into bid ask. And I got about halfway done putting the 3 weeks of data into my analysis sheet. The bid ask data that was missing. Just didn't finish it yet. But yeah, hopefully I can finish that soon. 68. Hopefully I can finish it today. I do have a meeting at 12 o'clock my time today. Damn it. I gotta deal with this stupid problem again of the Renko's closed on the order flow chart and not on the regular chart. It's gonna be so freaking annoying. 47. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Good morning, Trenches. Good morning, Janelle. How are you guys this morning? Janelle, how have you been? We've been looking for you. Are you okay? Taking small base hits. You're out for the day already? I'm jelly. Super jelly. 7. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. All right, well, while I'm waiting on that, I can actually put these where they should be, 267.50. Not what I'm looking for. All right, I'm gonna put the overnight low in the right place. All right, well, just bleed then. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and your family. Last week was a red week, though. I traded really well last week. I only traded 3 days. I missed one day because I forgot to set my alarm the day after the holiday. But I had a break even day on Wednesday, made 500 in my TPT account on Thursday and 438 in the Apex account. And then what? Friday I only took one trade at loss, so I lost like 130 something per account. So I ended up gaining like 300 and some change, like maybe 370 on my TPT account and 320 I think on the Apex account maybe. So pretty decent. I only lost that one trade that week. I don't like any of this. Now we love a generous sugar daddy. Thank you, Janelle. So yeah, I did also start a Tradeify account. You can see it up there in the top right corner. Um, I got the growth account, whichever is the one that has the higher monthly but no activation fee. I got that one. Because the plan obviously is to pass it within the first 30 days, hopefully in the first couple weeks. I'm still not at the point where I want to multiply contracts like right off the bat just yet. Mainly because I'm trying to figure out if I want to do bid ask or up down tick. I still don't really know, to be honest with you. So until I figure that part out, but hopefully, like I said, I can transfer this last like week and a half of data into my analysis sheet, and then I'll know for sure. But both of them did really well. Looking at my stats from the month in my TradeZilla, I won like 76% of my trades last month. I can't really complain about that. And I told my friend, I said, I've been so zoomed into like the microscopic view of studying every day, I didn't even realize how much progress I really made in my strategy until I looked at TradeZilla. Would have never knew at all. 1, 2, 3. So I'm loving the progress, but now I just have to figure out which one of the settings I think I'm gonna like more. So we'll see. We'll play around with it until we figure it out. Because it seemed like my only issue with bid ask was like the rules for when my entry bar is reacting off of a level. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't see the number up there. Why is this doing this? 80. But yeah, so once I figure that out, I'll be good to go. Good to go. There's one link for quit that starts at 9. All right, trenches, get your stuff together. Just come back before I leave. I did not get very much sleep last night, so I really want to take a nap as soon as I'm done trading, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. 1, I was supposed to get into that trade. Damn. Missed it. But yeah, I have to set up this e-commerce stuff today, so I doubt I'll be able to get a nap in. Oh, actually, I didn't miss it. All right, I don't feel bad no more. I think after I finish putting in the last week and a half of data for bid ask, I think I'll have all the rules that I want for like price reacting off of levels. Because what week was that? The week of, I think, the 19th. Maybe it's the week before. I'm not sure. One of those weeks, like for like 3 days straight, almost every reversal bar happened at a level. So I have a lot of data that I can use for those purposes. All right. News coming, so I gotta stop. Let's see what this news does. Oh, we do have a speaker at 9:15 as well. Is that right? Did I write that down? Oh yeah, I do remember writing them down. Let's see what this does. I have to fix my see a lot of red in the NQ. Yeah, Logan is speaking at 9:15. Yeah. Then it looks like Goolsby is speaking at 11:45. Powell speaking at 12. The crazy thing is we're only down 0.6%. It seems like it would be more. Did that change or not? Oh, it did. That did not catch up. Oh, man. Yeah, that's all. Can you guys see? Yeah, I got the percentage up there in the top right corner. You caught 35 ticks earlier? Nice, nice, nice. All right. Hopefully we can get like past these little levels that can kind of cause some congestion. No positive delta. What the hell? Good morning, One Stop Trader. How are you this morning? Good morning. I kind of want to be in that trade. No, I missed it. And I keep forgetting to turn my thing off on Rhythmic. Ugh, this is why I need Trade accounts. I've been so out of the loop of going in to Rhythmic and turning stuff off. Let me go do that real quick. I wanted to be in that trade too. Damn. I would have still tried to get in on the other accounts, but it took off after I put the pending order in because I wasn't in it before the bar closed. Liquidated. All right, cool. Should be good now. Damn, damn, damn. That was perfect too. Just was late. You locked yourself out of one of your evals playing with Rhythmic? stable account, but if you keep it the same rules. Oh, that's trash. Super trash. Yeah, I just have to get used to going into Rhythmic again. It's so annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That was almost what I wanted. We stalled here for too long. Now we wait to king. But in Rhythmic, Paul, you can, I thought that Rhythmic, you can just undo it and you could trade again. Not telling you to go do that because you said you were done for the day. But I thought Rhythmic, like the lock isn't permanent for the day unless you have like a third party app or something. I could be wrong. My patience is running thin. I really wanted to finish everything last night, so I would have to sit on it so much today, but I was up till like 4, almost 4. I have to reach out to Ninja and ask them why the Renkos get out of sync like this. See you, Janelle. Have a great rest of your day. You want to undo your hunger? Girl, the lock on auto liquidate. I tried to unlock. Huh. I did not know that you could do that. The lock on auto liquidate. Is that under the, oh wait. Yeah, I always thought that you could go in and fix it. You're setting time to restrict trading or to auto liquidate your account. Do not change automatically. Oh, very interesting. Good morning, Diego. How are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. How was your weekend? All right, we got a 1 bar pullback over here, so I gotta wait one more reversal bar, and then I could trade again. Oh yeah, we do have the speaker, so I have to sit out for a couple minutes anyway. But yeah, I have to I gotta see why I didn't have any trades. Well, I'm not worried about this, but this little downtrend right here, I should have had some trades. Even on the, I wouldn't say on the way going up because that was kind of choppy a little bit, but I should have had something going up in there. So I'll have to look and see. I'm just gonna do like always, just write every reversal bar that was the correct like delta, positive for buy, negative for sell. And then after I'm done putting in the data from the last week and a half, then I'll put in the data from today. And that should be more than enough because I think by then for bid ask, I should have, if I can find my papers. I should have by the end of everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 full weeks of data or so. We get into the buy here as long as delta stays high, unless it decides it wants to go down some more. Well, that's that. Trading from your laptop for the next 2 months. Just need to make do for now. Understood, understood. If you could, no, Paul, if you locked yourself out, you're supposed to be locked. I ain't even gonna try to figure it out for you. No. My weekend was good as well. Spent time with my niece and nephews on all day Saturday, like literally all day. And then we went to a winery for my uncle's birthday yesterday, which that took about, I don't know, maybe 4 hours out of my day, which is why I wasn't able to finish doing all my analysis stuff, converting everything from up down tick back to bid ask. But I had a good time, so I guess it's worth it. I guess. But yeah, I had a good weekend though. Good morning, Timbo. Diego's in trouble. He didn't invite us on the vacation he's on. Oh, Paul. Oh, speaking of vacations, I'm probably going to be out of town either, it should be next week, but I am going to bring my laptop and I am going to bring my external monitor too, so I should still be trading. I have to see. I'm probably not going to bring this camera. I'm probably just going to have to do the laptop camera just as one less thing to have to deal with. What I'm hoping is that my real ID comes this week. We'll see. But if I go like towards the end of next week, then I should have the real ID by then. And I should be gone for like probably a week. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm not sure yet. All right. No more stopping for news. Thank goodness. I've been patient today, but ugh. It looks like we might have one of those usual like, oh, if you didn't catch anything in the first 30 minutes, we're going to chop for the rest of my session. And we're not going to break out until like hours after I'm done trading. That's what today looks like to me. I'm at my parents during this time. If you're not at home, it's vacation. Running Windows on a 13-inch Mac. Oh, goodness. Are you using Parallels? Yeah, I have like a smaller laptop that I could take with me when I travel, but I take my big boy. I have a 17-inch gaming laptop and it's kind of heavy, but well, I can say this MSI is not nearly as heavy as my old Alienware used to be. Oh my God, Alienware, those computers are so freaking heavy, like ridiculous. But yeah, I usually just bring that, and then I have an external monitor that I think is like 13 inches, maybe 13 or 15. One of the two. One of them. 1, 2. All right, one more swing and then I can trade again. Oh, I need to put. See you, Apple Jacks. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's working slow, but it's all I can do for now. Oof. See, usually if I'm going on vacation, if I am staying in a hotel, I'm not trading. Like, it's no way. Because especially with like the way I trade, I can't, slow internet is not going to work for me. I'm never worried about my computer. I have like 64 gigs of RAM, solid state drive. I think I have an octo-core drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm never worried about that part. But 10. Is that gonna go up there? But it's the internet that can get me. Oh, interesting. 60. Can I drink water? Hold on. I mean, hold on, you guys. My mom is texting me. All right. Oh, yeah. You definitely don't want to be away from trading for that long. You stream and trade on the same computer. I do. So what I do is I have two monitors. So the screen that you guys see, that is actually my laptop. So I have those two charts for you guys to see on the laptop. Then I have this monitor right in front of me where I execute all my trades. And then I have a monitor up here to my right that is where I see like all the chat and everything. But yeah, everything is done from the same computer. I don't really like the cell right here because I'll have to, it's too close to where, well, shit, never mind. 54. Never freaking mind. 47. I don't like any of these volume patterns, but this is where I wanted to be. This is why I wanted to get all the studying done yesterday. I missed out on some pretty good trades at some of the levels earlier, but I gotta be patient and only go based off of what I have so far. Hopefully tomorrow I'll take more trades since I have everything done. Oh yeah, true. Honestly, most of these companies that just closed. Oh gosh. Most of the companies have an inactivity rule. Apex honestly was the only one that didn't, and they just enacted a 6-month rule. But most companies, you have to take a trade at least once a week. No, 5. It's not gonna be what I want. Data lag is fine so far. I'm not sure I'd be trading. Probably be checking the charts once in a while. Yeah. If I was more like intraday swing trading, I wouldn't mind slower internet on in a hotel, but with scalping, hell no. uh-uh. Yeah, you can flip that account while you're on vacation. As long as you take one trade, even if it's a flip, it doesn't matter. Back to 50% of the range. Oh, I didn't even see. Let's see. Yeah. I just want to get a freaking trade in. I missed that one, but that was it. That's all I had. That's all I had. And the one trade that I missed was like down here. All right, let's see what happens with this pullback. The only way I could take a sell is if we like push beyond all of this. I don't want to take a trade there. Sellers are stepping in. It's a pretty big delta though. I don't think the reversal bar up is going to overtake that delta, but we'll see. That might 27. Nope. I gotta finish this, man. Sitting here and not being able to trade is so annoying. It's supposed to be like 30 seconds or something. Oh yeah. Amelia, you are right. So if you are not normally a scalper, you do have to sit in the trade for a little bit longer. Because I do remember asking about that, and it was because of that rule that I asked them about micro scalping, and they were like, "No, you can micro scalp. That's fine." And they said as long as I'm following the same rules. So for me, I could probably flip. I would be able to flip using a mini with no issue because my trades are normally very fast anyway, so they wouldn't be bothered by it. Come on, market. Do something I can actually do something with, please. I beg of thee. Yep, Diego, I used to use that too. I haven't needed to use it in a while, but yeah. The little the one, what is it called? It's not called one click trade. Maybe it's called one click trading, I can't remember, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh my god, please market. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me go. I'll go look real quick. Equal volume on those swings. Trade at least one day per calendar week. A traded day is defined as a day where you hold an open position on your most traded instruments for at least 1 minute. This ensures you're actively trading your pro account the same that you would be trading your test and not squatting your pro account. Please note we understand that different things can happen in life. We're open to make exceptions for this rule in certain life circumstances that you might face. Please reach out to us if something has or will come up that prohibits you from trading for a certain period of time. So it's a minute. My God. But like I said, I think the minute only matters if you're not a micro scalper. If you're not a micro scalper, they're going to look in your account and see that you don't ever hold trades for that long. And as long as you use your same position size and just do a break even trade, you should be fine. Yeah, that's from TPT. I'll give you the link. So yeah, you had to email. All right. Hopefully if we can just kind of, damn, I only got 10 minutes left. Shit. hopefully if we can get past this prior close and prior open and kind of trade up here, maybe I'll get a trade in because the next level is the VWAP. I hate the slow grind days. This was kind of a slow grind right here. Chop, chop, slow breakout. This breakout might have been a little too fast. But actually, I think this started with like a counter trend pullback. It was a no interest reversal though, and I don't have that. I only have rules for that going with the trend right now. And this was the only trade that I really missed. So, all right, let's see what the next pullback does. Except, yeah, actually, I don't like that pattern. I could have stayed asleep for this. There's too much volume in this swing right here for this particular pullback. So I don't like it. Maybe we can push up and create some divergence kind of away from here so I don't have to break even. But we'll see. Let me set an alarm for this meeting. Let's create a 1 bar pullback and keep me out of the market even longer. 11.55. Well, we broke out of it, so hopefully we don't chop around too much, especially because there's no levels in between here to chop around it. So see what happens. Are we just gonna pull back to those levels? Come on. Uh-oh. What the hell? I need this to pull back and create a lower low. Or do that. That works too. Paul, that is hilarious. Why won't her mama listen to her? She don't like bows. Maybe she's not a girly girl. I didn't like wearing bows in my head. After I was probably about 4 or 5, no more bows, please. That's hilarious. Hilarious. I also didn't like all the colorful barrettes or the colorful like hair ties and stuff. Like, just get me black. You're doing too much. What is this? Come on. I can't do anything with this. Maybe we create a lower low here. Hopefully. What the market hates me, you guys. It just hates me. There's not going to be enough delta in this bar. I guess it's going to be a no trade day. Because I don't really, I might stay till 10, but I'm not staying past 10, so we'll see. So freaking annoying. No, you know what? I am going to end at 9:45 because that's the extra. No, I'm going to end at 10 today. See if that extra 15 minutes will get me anything. I doubt it, but we'll see. And the zigzag just changed. What the fuck? Just counted 5 on my desk. All colors. I'm weak. Bows are very classy in your eyes. Heck no, Diego. I was not a girly girl in any capacity, okay? Like, I don't want all that stuff on me at all. After a while, you don't even want to wear beads in your head. If you do have beads, you just want them clear or black or white. Don't put all those colors in my head. Like, mm-mm. No, no, no. What is this, man? Oh, or stop or not. The only thing about continuing until 10 o'clock, I'm going to be mad if there's a trade between 9:45 and 10 and I lose it, because then I should have just stopped at my regular time. So I think I'm just going to stop at my regular time, especially since I'm in PAs. If I was in evals, I would push it just to try to get a trade in. But it's not worth it since I'm in the PAs. It'll just be a no trade day. I'd rather that than be red. In my eyes, break even or flat is green. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Plus, my freaking order flow chart is, the Renkos are different than my entry chart anyway. That is so annoying. Like on the order flow chart, that 1 bar pullback never happened. We're still in the same down bar basically. All right, well, that's it for me. By the time I wait 3 swings, it's nothing gonna be there. So he's also trading his. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Diego. For me, I think the only thing that like irritates me on no trade days is like I'm scalping, right? And I'm only scalping for freaking 6.5 points. Now, granted, in order for me to get a 6.5 point scalp, what, I'm on 24 tick chart, so we have to go 48 ticks, which is 12 points first, just for the reversal bar, and then I'm asking for another 6.5. So I'm basically only needing the market to move about 18.5 points for my trade from, you know, reversal bar plus the 26 ticks that I need. So really, actually, we need 19 points. And so when you're micro scalping in that, well, I don't call that micro scalping. I'm considered a micro scalper by time, not number of ticks. But when you're scalping like that, it's like, bro, in an hour and 15 minutes, I couldn't get 1 trade in. That's a problem. Like, I might as well just be freaking intraday swing trading. But also, like I said earlier in the stream, I went back to bid ask because I think that long term bid ask is probably going to be better because you are always trading with momentum. You're trading where the aggressive buyers and sellers are. And so I think that from a logical standpoint, that makes the most sense because when you're using up down tick, you're not always trading with the aggressive buyers and sellers. Sometimes you're just trading with who's in control over, like, passive control, because it takes into account limit orders and everything, which is not necessarily a problem, but I don't know. I could see it either way. Like, trading where the overall control is could help you because you're only going for, you know, a small number of points. But then sometimes it's like, well, if you trade with momentum with the aggressive buyers and sellers, it's probably better because you might have an even higher chance of getting the 6.5 points that you're looking for because you're trading with the aggressive buyers and sellers. So I honestly think that if I would have gotten done with converting all my data, putting everything into the analysis sheet last night, I probably would have had some trades in today because a lot of the trades were kind of happening at levels and I don't really have the rules for those completely set yet. I was actually hoping today was not a day where most of the reversal bars touched a level, but it was, so I can't really control that. But it's all good. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I mean, I just have to, I'm a pretty positive thinker when it comes to this. I'd rather be flat than red, so I'm not even bothered. But yeah, that's it for me, you guys. Sorry I couldn't take any trades. I know that could be boring sometimes, but hey, at least I'm showing you that I'm a disciplined trader and I'm not a degen, even though degens are kind of entertaining. But I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm on my way out. I'm gonna go journal, try to finish this analysis so that tomorrow I know I'm taking some trades, hopefully. Knock on wood. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 8:45 Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.